Okay, you know another dude that I see you mentioning a lot, and I don't know if you ever had a relationship with him, but it feels like you did. Pimp C. He always on your Instagram. What was your
Yeah.
relationship like with Pimp C?
Well, me and Pimp signed to we both signed to Jive in what 90, 91, and then we got the Menace II Society soundtrack together, and we was kind of, once we was somewhere and we had a show and we both had the songs on Menace II Society soundtrack, and we looked at each other and we was like, yeah, it's going down. So I mean, we did a lot of shows together, man, and a few songs and stuff, but our personalities just clicked. He's from the South, in Port Arthur, Texas, where the hating is high. Just for the record, bitches and you hoes ain't fly. That's some shit he said on one of my songs, but on one of the songs he did with me. But yeah, man, just sitting up there talking to him, because all my people from Texas. So, we definitely hit it up, you know what I'm saying? And it was kicking it real big, even through the DJ Screw times and all that shit.
Yeah, R.I.P. Screw.
Rest in peace.
You got one particular post on your Instagram, and you was like, "Yo, if people coming out after the baby with when he had those homophobic rant, they would have really,
tripped
lost
on
it with Pimp C."
Yeah, because he'd go hard. He'll really put that shit down, man, and say what he felt. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I just think it's fucked up that you can't really do that no more. I don't know where I heard this, but they say that people who curse really usually be the most truthful people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't give a shit. We gonna say what's on our mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Pimp did. He'd speak on what he talking about, no matter who had anything to say about it. But it needs to be said. The elephant in the room gotta be spoke on at one point in time. Shit.
Yo, it's crazy because you speak about the elephant in the room, and you ain't no stranger to addressing the obvious, man. You will speak your mind. One of the things that you definitely been outspoken about is a lot of these young new rappers on the scene. You straight up diss people like Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, and one of your Bay Area legends came out, and he was like, yo, he was just addressing some of the OGs, calling some of these youngins trash. Your man Too Short.
Yeah.
So since Too Short came out and addressed it very eloquently, have you changed your stance on a lot of the new artists?
Nah, I'm looking at it like this. If you motherfuckers can't respect us, then fuck you. Straight up. We paved the way for you niggas. And for y'all to talk shit about us, nigga, you need your jaw broke, nigga. And if you respect us, then fine, that's cool. We're saying we here, but I'm here to speak for the voices that ain't here, that died for you niggas to get to where y'all at now. If you motherfuckers can't respect that, then get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all niggas respect us, then fine. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But y'all, we not gonna continue to sit here and get blatant disrespect from you niggas because you motherfuckers make more money than us. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit there and take that shit. Now, if you got love and respect, fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you like this, nigga, if it came down to it, nigga, I would go find Curtis Blow and get that nigga a few $1 million. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers need to respect the OGs. Respect motherfuckers who came before you. And if you don't, I don't have no respect for you either. You know what I'm saying? If it's fuck us, then it's fuck you too. Short, that's my nigga, and I respect Short, And I'm gonna tell you like this. For all you niggas who don't respect us OGs, guess what? They gonna have a new nigga next year. Yeah. They gonna have a new nigga next year. 2 or 3 years from now, you won't be the nigga no more. It's gonna be another nigga, and he gonna be calling you old, nigga. So check game. You know what I'm saying? Respect game and respect the OGs, nigga. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about that there, pimping. Yeah.
Yo, so for you, this is not about my era is better than your era. This is not about lyrics and we did it a whole lot better than y'all ever could do it. For you, this is just respect. Yo, if y'all ain't showing us respect, I ain't got no respect for you.
Exactly. It's all about respect. I'm from the streets, and the streets is all about respect. Nigga can't respect it, man. You know, hey, we went through a lot trying to get you niggas to where y'all can make millions. We lost a lot of millions so you niggas can make millions. And y'all niggas can't respect that? Shit. My first 2 albums did 900,000 copies at $13 a unit. You know how much money that I seen? I probably seen about $30,000. That was a mistake I made. You niggas seen that mistake, and y'all didn't make it. So, I mean, you know, for what it's worth, you can't look down on a motherfucker for that. You know what I'm saying? I paved the way for you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga gonna speak on it, just like I'm speaking on it right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it need to be said.
Okay, 2 seconds ago, you was like pimping, and the Bay Area got a long history with pimps and hoes. But are you aware that you know, California, they reportedly about to end arrest for loitering for prostitution? You aware of that?
You said they're about to end it?
They're gonna end the arrest for loitering for prostitution.
Oh shit!
So
that's just that's
get
just
a
more
ticket
money
for
in the
selling
hood.
ass.
It's just more money in the hood, man. It's more money in the hood. I mean, but still, you know, it was probably causing a lot of extra bullshit. You know, arresting prostitutes for loitering like that. You know what I'm saying? The pimps just need to keep their hoes in check. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, it's not gonna stop. It's the oldest profession in the world. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I'm not a pimp personally. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm you know, I actually, you know, like my woman. You know what I'm saying? I actually, you know, I love my woman and shit. I ain't, you know, Snoop say he don't love them hoes. You know, I can't be no pimp. I'm a gangster, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, but. Yeah, you know, shit, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, shit.
So let me ask you something, because that is, you know, that whole pimps and hoes thing, that is Bay Area 100%. Y'all are known for that. Your boy Too Short, I believe he was probably the first one to say, you know, I'm a pimp in a record to describe himself.
Yeah. Short.
So.
Yeah. Short is the pimp. You know, he's definitely the pimp of the Bay. You know, 40s like more the, you know, he's the baller. You know what I'm saying? The politician. 40's the pimp.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 40's the politician. Short is the pimp. I'm the East Bay gangster. You know, so you got different flavor. You know, because up in there, because you know they go, well, you know, it ain't no Crips and Bloods out there. So how, you know, what y'all do out there? And I'm like, you know, let me explain to y'all on a few records and shit how we get down. Out here without the Crips and Bloods and shit.
Okay, so in your opinion, now that they are not arresting for loitering for prostitution, what you think that's gonna do for prostitution? Is business gonna be booming?
Yeah, I think it is. You know, I got a lot of pimp homies, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not a pimp, I got a lot of homeboys who out there getting it in, and I'm pretty sure they appreciate the you know, the gesture and the decision that has been made. I'm pretty sure they appreciate that. Especially out there in the town, because it ain't no, you know, as much as they, you know, we speak on pimps and hoes out there in the Bay Area. In the east side of the Bay Area, there's not too many strip clubs. I mean, I didn't really get to a strip club until I got to Frisco, until I went back to Frisco or left the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? It's just pimps and hoes out there, you know. Strip clubs.
Nah, speaking of pimps and hoes, the Mac, you know, legendary film The Mac was filmed out there in the Bay.
Yeah.
So it's a long history. And speaking of that, my man Max Julien,
shout out to Max Julien,
AKA,
man. Yes.
Yeah, man, he passed away earlier this year.
Yeah,
so
man.
R.I.P.
And he was still rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? He still come hang out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Get
that's
outta
cool,
here.
you know what I'm saying? Like he's still my homeboy, well, Forte used to, you know, hang out with him, and I think Drew Down and, you know, a couple of other, you know, pimpy dudes out there used to hang out with him for a minute before he passed, you know what I'm saying? Cool brother though. Cool dude, man.
So you actually got a chance to chill with him.
Yeah, I met him a few times. Yeah, shook his hand and said what's up, you know.
Yeah, R.I.P. Goldie, man.
Yeah, real spit. R.I.P. Goldie, man. We want to go home and watch that movie right now. The back, man.
Yo, before I let you go, I gotta bring up and shout out another one that's going too soon. Another Bay Area legend, Shock G, R.I.P.
Yes, rest in peace, man. One of my best.
Did you have a relationship with him?
Yeah, man. It's funny, when I met Shock G, I think I was 16. I just turned 16. And Shock G was working at this place called Music Unlimited, where they sold, stuff like this in the studio, equipment and stuff, and guitars and everything, and keyboards and stuff. And, and I was up there with my DJ Extra Large. I was up there, he was buying a keyboard or something. And Shock was over there on the keyboard, man, and he was getting down. In the store, just gone, just getting it, man. I'm like, damn, dude, hard. Like, so I went over there and I started talking to him, and he looked at me and he said, You Spice One, yo. He's like, you rap with Too Short, huh?
Word?
He knew it was me. I told him I rap with Too Short, and he was like, okay, Dangerous Crew. I remember. Okay, yeah. He knew what was up, but and from then on, man, I was just like, me and Shock was cool. Like, straight up. We would do shows in Frisco at the Palladium every Friday night. We would do shows, and that's where they shot that Humpty Hump video at the Palladium in Frisco. MC Hammer used to come up there. We'd all go up there. It was like open mic night. Before all of us became famous or whatever, we'd all go up there and just rock the Palladium. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to Shock G, man. My old school homie. All the whole Digital Underground, Money B, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of history in you, brother. You definitely been holding it down for the West Coast for 30 plus years. And it's just been my pleasure sitting here talking with you, Spice. I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you too, man. Every time y'all have me on the show, man, it's good for I can sit down and have some thug therapy in this motherfucker. It's a thug therapy, man.
For myself and the entire VladTV audience, man, much respect, continued blessings, and a lot more success to you, my brother.
Hell yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Anytime you out here in Vegas, hit me up. Let's get it.
Absolutely. I'm gonna hold you to that. One love.